Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Two-Headed Dwarf Gaming channel as we are continuing and getting closer and closer to the end of the Northymbre campaign in the Total War Thrones of Britannia. And our king is ready to set sail. Let's see if I could add one more unit before doing so. And what would we need? I'm thinking of adding another Danelaw Axeman. Wouldn't need any kind of elite unit. So with that in mind, let's just go. We would be taking some attrition over here. But what I will do is take one of these ports from him, or we have a mine. This will be hard to keep stable. They are besieging this region, which has some defenses. It would be a great place to replenish our troops, right? They get Town Watch, they get Harbor, Master Merchant, and a Grain Silo with a 50% unit multiplier, like the replenishment. And I believe that that is the way we will go here. And I will just suffer the attrition for now, for this turn. I am thinking that if they attack, there might not be as many units left. But we will really have to see here. Maybe I'll even declare war and do it ourselves, just so we can take this port. We're gonna get some replenishment, some public order, and then we will be able to move inland. And I think that might just be the better idea. Okay, well, let's take our air. And we're gonna start going after these small armies as wherever we can.
March on! Hit hard!
Though they might still be conquering certain regions.
Enemy
with you,
No!
he can not reach us with any of the troops. So I'm thinking that what I'll do here is I'll continue sacking the nearby regions. We're gonna take this army over here, and we'll take our port back. With you, we decided that you're gonna be a bit of a sacrificial pawn, as we cause more damage. They've decided to besiege us. I think we'll be okay for one more turn. I wonder if he's gonna attack here, and thus we will be reinforcing. Someone has low loyalty, and I'm guessing it's one of the new generals. Most likely. Let's throw in some cash. Lower influence over faction leader, or give him usurper allegiance. Now, let's bribe with words. Lower the influence, we have plenty of it to spare. Finally, with this army, I guess it is the right time to go towards DC, I guess. Sure.
We will bring you glory! Hit hard! Attack! Hit hard!
Okay. During the next turn, they'll start taking attrition.
Smash them!
We are taking attrition as well because our supplies are out. Do I want to repair this building? Sure. Give him something to work at. Keep him distracted for as much as we can. And I am going to go for the research rate, making it slightly quicker to get rural enterprises. We might want to make a moot hill. Because at this point, minus 10 corruption and plus 10 income to all regions is more than necessary. So with this in mind, let's take a look around, see if we have this already. Do I need to bring it? I'm guessing I need to bring it to the final level. Research. Build or upgrade within the Mutil Law or Think chains, or conquer a region with the highest level of building in one of these chains. So they have to be at the highest. Okay, so next turn we're going to upgrade Castletown.
Pull back, man!
Okay, so there was another 20 stack army around. Yeah, this will be very annoying to hunt. And over here they are attacking us. They've made siege weapons. Okay, well, let's fight a siege battle. Feels like I haven't done one of these in forever. And there's not a whole lot to be afraid of. I mean, most of his quality troops that would represent a danger in a siege are depleted, like they're dead. And he has only 3 units, out of which only this mailed spear is a danger. Where are they deploying from? It's on this side. Omnious weather. So they have a siege tower. I wonder one thing, like, could we set this on fire? Because if we do, then there's not a whole lot that he could do.
Where's the fight?
And I am going to place these units around, like so. Have the swords in behind. And an axe, and then we'll have the 2 generals fairly close. And finally we'll bring the javelins. That's about it. No barricades needed. Let's have them come towards us. And there we go. This might not be enough archers to set this on fire, but maybe. We're so close. Come on, come on. A few more arrows, one more volley. There it is. So we just managed there to set their equipment on fire.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
And they've managed to make it through. That is fine.
The enemy is at the walls.
Let's keep our archers here. Okay. I'll let him just join the battle, just so we could outflank him. And they can get attacked by oil, so things should be going fairly well here. But they've taken the gate.
The enemy have captured the gates.
A lot quicker than I thought they would. But that is not important, to be honest. Let's bring our generals forward. And I'll be throwing these axes. Actually, let's bring them around. Engage these stains.
See, they flee before our might.
Okay, quickly before I might like look at this mess of a battle over here. Now let's go after his tanks with our axes. But they know javelins, they're tier 2, so they're holding strong.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Okay.
Swordsman! Battle awaits! Our siege equipment will destroy!
So the javelins here, they are breaking, but that is fine. I mean, they were fighting swords up to this point. We're gonna focus in further. Let's throw in one of these rally just to keep our units in the battle. He only has a bunch of archers, which still cause plenty of damage, but that is not gonna be enough for him to take us down.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, another unit of sword has broken. I will speed the battle up, because at this point it's just a matter of time. We just have to make sure that whenever one of his units breaks, we don't run through some troops wildly, like right here. We're taking a lot of fire from our own towers as well here. So we left too many of their troops just fill up this area at the beginning. It's good to know for the future that we have to be a bit more careful. His archers are starting to run out of missiles. His general is still staying strong there. And I am starting to think that we should probably bring in our generals as well. They're well rested. Come on, his general is dead. We're about to take back our gates and towers. Push. His mail spears, even on 3 units, they're staying strong. Those are some really good units. I'll just take a second to fire upon his troops, like maybe he'll lose a few more, and there we go. Enter. I will take the replenishments first of all. Our vassal might be able to take him out now, and we will do a quick battle here. And there we go, we'll take a few more replenishments with us. Okay. Excessive, gain from negative income. -1 to governance. Spendthrift. -3 to governance. Yeah. We are still on very high taxes and we're losing a lot of money. Hopefully during the next turn we'll be fine. Like, we're taking negative money because of the raids right now.
Strike now!
We're gonna take this army out. Get back the mine and the farm.
We will.
Okay.
We cannot.
He has 3 more
Impossible. By no means.
armies here with another 19 stack.
We'll see this through.
What do I want to do with this general?
Not
Like,
an
I could
option.
run
Enemy
or I
blood
could sack.
For victory.
I guess there's no real point in losing it because it costs 750 to recruit, so we're just gonna run away.
Our foes.
Live to fight another day. We're taking over the port, we're taking our resources back.
Not an option. You can rely on us.
Let's take a look at this general. Okay, we still have some ways to go. But during the next turn we'll be able to sack a Grand Kiln, which should bring us some money. Up in the north, Orkneyar is progressing, like he's taking over some ports. But I would believe that Stratclut would have some troops, some available units in this area to fight back. Hopefully they will do so. Okay, with you, we're gonna progress even further. Yeah, they've started to take attrition. I think at this point we can just auto-resolve to take another monastery. Occupy. We're losing some money here. We're mostly starting to lose money because of corruption.
Our foes will suffer. In Odin's name.
Let's go over here.
Orphan their offspring.
With this governor, I guess we'll increase points into scribe. I need some cash and quickly.
Glory awaits us. Bring death.
There's not a whole lot that we could do. So he
We can't. Impossible.
sacked the city.
Ships at your command.
If
have my
how much
hospitality.
money are we making out of trades with Duet? So let's take a look here. Duet is giving us 210. 210 is nothing. We would get more by taking over his region.
Ready.
And I believe that that's what we will do here.
So.
It is very unfortunate that we have to do this. However, it feels like this is the best plan.
Yes. Enemy blood.
It's a good way to start conquering some territories inland. How are we going to fix our economy though? If I go up one more level, we're gonna have big troubles. So with these, with the high taxes, I am going to need to take this 11 stack army and we're gonna need to disband some units. 10 horsemen. And one of these spears, let's see, let's unite them. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll disband these troops as well.
You can rely
We're gonna lose money for one more turn.
Let's go. You can rely on us.
But it's in the hopes that we will be able to gain more. This 20 stack army, since we've declared war on Duet, I guess we'll have to move south and take more of his territory. Is there anyone we're fighting that would be willing to give us money? Orkneyar? I would have to betray Stratclut. Then end turn and let's see what's happening. So they're moving towards this territory. I like his being super annoying. We've gained rural enterprises, which brings us down to minus 767 per turn. Not as bad as it was last time, but it's not great either. Let's see. We'll occupy the region. With you, I could attack this army, but then we will have another 20 stack coming towards us, maybe even bigger. Since we are bankrupt, we cannot replenish troops. Let's sack. There we go. We've gained some money there. We're gonna gain a bit more here. Another 3,800. We're gonna go towards the next one. Because of bankruptcy, we have minus 50% unit replenishment, minus 10 supplies to all armies, and minus 2 to public order in all regions. Okay, as far as research goes, I really want to get into this, but for now, what would cost us nothing? Going for the next level of horses. We have a lot of food, so going +1 food upkeep for 15% units replenishment seems like the right idea, but we don't have a level 10 general. +1 to public order in the end, I guess? Let's get medium siege engines.
We will bring fear.
He has just recruited a 17 stack army. I don't know where he got the money from, but there it is.
Hurry along.
Then we're gonna retreat this 1 stack army
Foes.
over on this side. We're gonna continue following him with this 9 stack army. I feel we could go south towards Duet and probably just disband the troops. Right, now we're on positive 10, which is not a whole lot, but it's better than what we've had. We're gonna upgrade the thing and hopefully remove some of the corruption, get a lot of the cash we have. Okay, because we are now on positive gold, apparently we are getting some replenishments.
Not an option.
He can't reach us in one turn. They'll be able to reach this region in one turn.
Our foes shall fall.
And we can get closer.
March on.
Sure, let's try to get into the city.
No.
Okay, we're gonna lose probably this monastery here. But I am thinking of taking this general and be annoying, go sack some of these regions. Okay.
We will bring fear.
We're making it. Somehow, it's not perfect, but we're gonna make it. We have another 19 stack army coming towards us. Oh, dude has done some work there, taking out one of Mercia's army. Okay, settlement sacked, it's fine, we're still on positive gold. We have 3 more turns of +3 to public order, which means only this region has a problem, but we're fine with it. We are not really planning on keeping it for long. Let us fight the 19 stack army of Mercia.
Get marching men!
They don't really want to fight, and I'm guessing they're gonna work on teaming up here. With you, let's go towards the mine. With our king. With our king, we want to take over this region of Dude. Okay, they've replenished most of their troops. I'm guessing that they're gonna use this 12 stack army to attack us. You stay there and respawn just in case of emergency. I am bringing you around, and let's bring them into range here. So in case he wants to attack this general, we will reinforce.
Ready for battle.
But yeah, we're going forward.
Get marching men.
Getting closer and closer to this point. Olaf, sure, you continue towards the mine, and with you continue inland, and you will stay here.
By no means.
I wonder at this point, let's see, if I look at taxes, it doesn't really show how much they're taking by raiding. Does it show in the panel? Raiding -22 and a -7, so a -29 here. Okay. Yeah, you can see that our economy is not doing great, and it's a big portion of it is lost. Well, not in this region, but here we're losing 26%. Mostly we're losing in these bigger regions, 37% in our biggest money-making machine. Well, they've taken the city, but that is a bad idea because now they can't move. Do it, really? Is that how we want to play? Oh, and now he's going towards that region.
My abilities have been boosted.
Okay. What are we going to research for the moment? I guess I'm gonna go for trained cavalry for now. With the king. Do I need to fight this battle? Some spears, some Welsh armor, longbowmen, and Welsh javelin. I don't think so. I wouldn't want to fight necessarily. Let's take a look at the map. Not that interesting of a map. So let's just take them out quickly. We'll occupy it. Now we have some rebels coming in.
Never.
But we'll take care of them, and then we're gonna take care of Duet.
No. Enemy blood will flow.
For this governor, I guess we'll go more into adding scribes.
Show us the foe.
With the air,
Bring death.
let's attack this army.
March on. Off on that offspring.
Okay, this might be actually interesting. Let's see. Some militia first spearmen. Tanks. He has only rank 1 troops. Really? And we didn't massacre the army? Ah, we massacred them because they've retreated once. I was thinking about it.
Hurry along. Massacre them. In Odin's name.
So we'll need one more turn to take back that territory. Over here, we're gonna meet them on the battlefield. Because if they're bringing more troops, then it's not gonna be as fun. I'm guessing that they've built some siege weapons, and now that they're bringing another 10 or 15 stack army, it's gonna make it more difficult. Like this, we're gonna at least delay them for 1 turn. Let's fight in the fog.
Feared.
He has royal companions, some mailed long axes, so we need to focus our archers here. Then he has some elite huscarls, some mailed thanes. He has quality troops on him, but so do we.
Spearmen.
Let us put them like we'll have 2 spears in front, and then we'll bring in the swords, which also have like the aura.
Battle orders.
Expert charge defense? Really?
Swordsmen.
Oh, the spears. Yeah, so they have encourage and they have disciplined. Should be a fairly decent fight.
Swordsmen.
We have the general in the back,
Feared.
and then we will
Feared.
put our missile units like so.
So be it.
Let's go forward.
Feared. Enemy sighted. We've sighted the enemy.
Okay,
The
those
enemy
are
approaches.
X-Mens. Let's make sure that we are setting our archers towards his long axes.
Spearmen. Got them. Spearmen.
And then we'll have our swords against his units here.
Battle awaits.
Bring these guys around.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I'll keep the general in the background for now. Okay, they have another elite Huskarl there. Let's try to fire upon them as well. Swords in the back. Okay, these spears have taken a beating. guess I'm going to reinforce. Where do I want to bring these swords? I guess we're gonna bring them fighting these long axes? Sure. As I said, I'm going to bring the swords to support the spears here. These mail spears, they're really tough. I think that they have the discipline, right? Like, look at this. So they have disciplines, which makes them really strong. And they can break, like, really, it's difficult to break them.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, you focus here for a second. Good. We've broken them. We're just trying to take out some troops. I will rest these spears. Let's reposition.
Our
the
general
axes
is
of the
under
swords.
attack.
We've broken even more troops there. I'm gonna take the swords and take them against their general. We're gonna use the rest of the troops to pretty much clean up wherever we can. The less troops we leave behind, the better it will be for us. If we can take out his entire army, that would be absolutely amazing.
The enemy general is dead.
Good. Let's use our archers and our javelins to clean up. You attack here, you get on this one. There we go. I think this should be good enough. End the battle. There we go. Took out one of the armies. So now this 15 stack army can come and attack us. That will be fine,
Impossible. Not an option.
as they will be delayed by one turn.
No.
What else will we
Eager for war.
should we do before we call it a day?
Attack.
Sack more regions.
Yes,
Sounds like a
indeed.
good idea.
Our foes shall fall.
With this army, we'll be able to reach
They are off.
Ilex troops. Hopefully they don't manage to recruit another 17 stack army like that. Maybe the better idea would have been to just besiege the region.
We'll pledge our service.
But we'll get there during the next turn. We have one more general here,
Attack. No.
which we will use to take over this port.
No way.
He can reach this region, so it's very unfortunate that I have to do this. But let's bring a general in and we'll recruit 2 swords. It's a lot of cash, but it's just to protect us against this army.
We'll see this through.
Okay, next. With this one army, we're gonna move further south with you. Let's go for another settlement.
Impossible.
Russia's bringing its 20 stack further south.
We'll see this through. We're ready.
And I believe that at this moment we don't need as many units
Enemy
with us.
blood will flow.
So we could remove some of them just so we could have a good economy. These 2 troops, even though they're high quality, they cost together about 700. So we're gonna disband them, so we're now on positive foot. And that is pretty much it.
You can rely on us.
We're just gonna end the turn here and call it a day. The Anglo-Saxon, yeah, they are besieging us, they're taking over some of these territories, which are not as important. Mercia, they finally taken over one of the ports. A duet is taking over everything, which is really annoying. Eilech is attacking us by sea. It's good that we've recruited the sword last time. Just gonna auto-resolve it here. His general has survived. And we are going to hang the criminal. We need to get closer on to hear English. You can see that we've lost that income because every time you declare war as one of the Vikings, it goes towards the army. So let's push ourselves the other way to reduce that upkeep. You can see that now that we have 10 less upkeep, we're at 1200 gold. Well, with this in mind, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, as it does help a lot when it's for a content creator. And if you have any thoughts for our next campaign, leave them down in the comments below and we will talk more about it. Until Monday, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.